Hello, my friends. I'm Jeff Yalden, celebrity teen and family life coach, renowned youth motivational speaker, and teen author. For 20 years, I've traveled all over the world, touching hearts and changing lives. You have questions, I have answers. I am here for you. And together, I hope to bring purpose, passion, and direction to your life and your family. My friends, this is Jeff Yalden, celebrity teen and family life coach and youth motivational speaker and the author of Your Life Matters. I have a couple thoughts I want to share with you. I just got off the phone with one of my clients and we're talking about the summer workshops, and one of the favorite workshops the kids go to is the goal setting workshop. And I thought to myself, goal setting. I have two thoughts. Number one, camps, conferences, leadership conferences. They're all the same. Rah, rah, rah. Let's get excited. Let's make a difference in our school. Let's make a difference in our community. Let's pad our resumes so colleges will accept us. But you know the one thing that I always hear about is the rah, rah, rah. That's all we did. We spent money. We went and we rah, rah, rah. We learned like ice-breaking things, and we learned how to get comfortable with other people, and we chanted and blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something about these camps and conferences. I think you're wasting your time. However, if you go to the camps and conferences and you walk away having gained something that you can bring back to your community, then I think it's all worth it. But to go there and learn how to do different icebreakers to make people feel comfortable, why? What are you doing? Every conference, ice-breaking, ice-breaking, ice-breaking. Listen, I'm on the phone with this lady and we're talking about different workshops. And one of the workshops she was talking about was goal setting. Now that's awesome. Everybody can go and we can learn SMART goals, short-term goals, daily goals, hourly goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, long-term goals. We can learn how to be specific with our goals. That's all great. But let me tell you something I've come to learn. We all have a dream. And goals take us to that dream. In dreams, there's a destination where you reach the dream. You've achieved it. You've set out for something and you've achieved it. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Talk to your parents and teachers and you come to find out this. Many years down the road, 30, 50, 70 years old, you've achieved the dreams that you set out to achieve, and you look back on your life and you say, I never appreciated the journey. Your life is not about what happens then. Our life is about today. It's about being present in the moment. You set goals for today. You set goals for the week. You set goals for the month. You have those long-term goals to graduate high school, go to college, get a degree, to get a job, someday buy a house and a car, live on your own, go on your own paid vacation. What are your dreams? You can talk to anybody about dreams and happiness, and they can give you so many different answers. But the point that I want to make to you today is simply this. Goals, dreams, conferences, none of it happens. None of it comes to fruition if you don't first have a purpose. Let me tell you why I think goals are so popular. Because we can build your self-esteem. Let's say you set a simple goal like, I'm going to have a task list today of doing my homework, studying for a test. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go tanning. I'm going to get my GTL on. And you're going to go pick up your sister and buy dog food. That's your task list. Your goal is to accomplish the task list today. And you do it. Mom and Dad, they're so proud of you. Time management. You did all this in just a few hours. Let's go out to dinner and celebrate. That's great. I think goals are put in place so that we can raise your self-esteem and you can be validated because we can applaud you for your work. Well, if that's the case, great. I think that's awesome. I'm glad your parents are involved, and I'm glad they're taking you out to dinner. But you know what? You should have goals, and you should make them specific, and you should write them down. And you don't accomplish your goals because in the end, there's someone validating you to tell you that you're special. Your dreams, your goals take you to your dreams. But you know why we don't talk about purpose? Because a purpose doesn't have a beginning and a purpose doesn't have an end. Nobody validates you and applauds you for your purpose. Nobody knows what your purpose is, but your purpose is internal. It's why you wake up. It's going to bed on time so you get the right amount of sleep to get up on time, and you get yourself ready and you go charging. Your purpose is what brings those goals to fruition. Your purpose accomplishes goals and takes you to the dream. It takes you to the destination. And when you live in purpose every day, you're going to be 70 years old looking back and saying, I did it, man. Because I worked hard and I made it happen. I made it happen for myself. Now that's a good feeling. So in short, I don't want you to get me wrong. You have an opportunity to go to these leadership conferences. That's great. Let's be the change that they need and have a purpose to go with gaining information to bring back to our school and our community. You're the leader. Let's make a difference. School spirit, school morale. What can we do to improve it? Set goals. Everyone's setting goals, but the difference between you and everyone else, you've got a purpose now. And lastly, your purpose is like a sidewalk. You're going from your house to your friend's house and you're walking down the sidewalk. And an obstacle is coming at you, so you leave the sidewalk and step onto the grass. That person passes and you get back onto the sidewalk. What if those obstacles are drugs and alcohol, negative influences, and takes you off your sidewalk? And slowly you got to get back on. Those obstacles are going to come in, and you got to make decisions. You got to make choices. And I'll tell you this, sometimes it takes 2 seconds to make a bad choice. It could take you up to 30 years to get back in purpose. Your purpose every day should be about motivation, should be about attitude, should be about loving from your heart, should be about making good choices every day. Goals and dreams do not come true unless you have a purpose. What is your purpose, my friends? Thanks for listening.